rugby international match was played in Edinburgh between Scotland and England on Monday the 27th of March 1871. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. And plenty at stake in this game, Justin.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen some great rugby from these teams before. It's an expectant atmosphere here. The crowd ready to see this one get started. Let's get the game on.
And now, the haka. I still get goosebumps every time. Standing by for the referee to get us started here. So the kickoff is made. Waiting now is Cowan. And he's knocked down hard. New Zealand looking to recycle this. The fend, ineffectual on that occasion, feeds it off to Elliott. Flicks it off. That pass was fine, very flat. Rather speculative pass. Looks like it's there for Scotland. Blair picks it out of the back. That was forward.
Let's have a look at this.
First scrum in the game.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
Nice hit there. Cowan cutting out his teammates. Carter goes with a cutout pass. The left winger gets a bit of steam up. Sonny Bill Williams has support with him. And forward pass.
Well, just have a look here.
Now the scrum to pack.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
And the scrum fed by the halfback. And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. Strong defence. Barclay goes short. Brown turns it back on the inside. Woodcock shows good technique in the tackle. That pass finds Thorne. He crashes it up. Cowan gets it away. Hamilton takes him down. Looks like it's there for New Zealand. The pass finds Carter. Looking to jink his way through. Tries to fend off forward. Can't do so. They may have lost this. Scotland have stolen this. Gets it off to Vernon. That tackle hasn't stopped him. With a little flick to Barclay. The second 5/8 makes the tackle. The All Blacks might have turned it here. Now it's been picked up and probes the defence. That was a forward pass.
Here's the replay.
It's going to be a scrum.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
Scotland under real pressure at scrum time. Cowan off the back.
Not a good scrum there. They are under big pressure in this area.
Well, it's lost forward by New Zealand. Advantage here for Scotland.
Looked like a concentration lapse from Toiava. Well, the big concern is the handling errors that they are conceding.
Now the pass to Morrison. Gray popping it back on the inside. Advantage goes. Cut out pass to Jacobson. And he's driven backwards now. And stolen by the All Blacks. Back it goes now for Messam. That's a very good run. And this time he's taken. Delivers the ball to Carter. Throws himself at the defence. Oh, that's a shock. That's a good, powerful kick. Jose here picks it up. Back into the field of play now. Thorne now with a crashing run into the line. Reid loses some ground. That's a good raking punt. Here comes the chase. Patterson lets it bounce. With a good catch while airborne. Smith with a running opportunity again. It's there now for the number 10. Goes for a run himself. Scotland might have turned it here. Good turnover ball.
Barclay, it was good work from him, which then created the turnover. Morrison has hurt himself there. And it looks like a head injury. Let's hope he's okay. Well, looks like he's going to have to come off. I don't think he'll be back tonight.
There's going to be a scrum.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
And a good hit there by New Zealand. Scottish scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. Big, strong run by Smith. Gear starting to stride off downfield. Williams passes inside. Shut down by Barclay. The All Blacks looking to recycle this. Now it's off to Smith.
Wonderful!
Good, strong pen from Messam. Toiava has a go for the corner. No gaps in that defence. Kieran Reid shows great strength to get through that one. And it's gone across the touchline. Scotland lose their own line-out. Jose Gear close to the line. Gray brought down now. Throws it on for Patterson. Gets one away to relieve the pressure. Takes it on the bounce. Toiava brought down now. Now they get there. And the ball's turned over. Now away to DeLuca. Crunch to ground. New Zealand have turned it over.
Cowan was who created the turnover for New Zealand.
Yes, indeed. That's gone to no one. Good run by Messam. Toiava tries to fend off ground. Can't. Muliaina with the tackle. They take their time getting there. Blair picks it out of the back. And that's a nice kick. It sits up for Gear.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations. And he did it well.
That's been run into touch. Richie McCaw is the target. And he's stopped by the open side flanker. Still there, I think, for the All Blacks. Throws a flick pass. Hands it on to Williams. Tackled to ground. They might still have it. Tries to defend, but is taken. There's some real force in this defence. Jose Gear makes a good burst. They bring him down in the end. Now, here they come. Elliott nailed in that tackle. Powers to the try line. Cowan thumped into the ground. And they're a bit slow to get there, but here they come. That pass finds Carter. Evans unable to hold it. Carter, what a try. Surrounded by the defence, and he still manages to score.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do. So, here's the try again.
Here comes the conversion. I don't think the importance of this kick is lost on him. Looks good, and the flags are up.
Very much a tight contest, this one. Still anybody's game, really.
Kick-off from Scotland. The kick-off fielded by Williams. Back he goes. Cut-out ball. There's Franks. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. Cowan kicks for touch.
It's almost half-time now.
Scotland carry it into touch. So they'll have a line out. Richie McCaw takes it nicely. And they drive him backwards. The Scottish, the bit slow to get to the breakdown here. And they've turned it over. Blair gets it away. The ball was carried back over the 22 before that kick. The ref did well to call it.
Good opportunity for the All Blacks. They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Whitelock takes it down. Jose Gear slips the short pass. Kieran Reid brings it close to the try line. The All Blacks lead at half-time by 7. The All Blacks are leading at the break, and they're certainly the stronger side so far. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Not the tidiest of matches so far. We're all ready for the second half to kick off.
Oh, absolutely. Good work being done by the forwards, and you can see that in the hit-up figures.
The kick-off, down to Jacobson. Driven hard into the turf. And they're a bit slow to get there, but here they come. Back for Barclay. And there's an intercept. The offload ability, it's something to look out for in the All Blacks. And the advantage is over. Bad decision to go for the offload that time. Evans, the support is there. Not much support for him. They bring him down in the end. Good turnover ball.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have from the turnover.
Smith passes. Woodcock runs it at them. flat pass goes to Sonny Bill Williams. Up and over halfway now. Well, that's a great run from Toiava. Surging towards the line now. And that's a try beautifully executed.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
What a try that is.
He has been electric.
Has the conversion. Right, here's the kick. The kick looks good. And the flags are up. The score now 14-0.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. All Blacks have a good lead in this game now.
Parks gets us going again. Smith snaps up the kickoff. And that's a good burst. Toiava stretches his legs. The ability to offload the All Blacks, they have it in abundance. McCaw with a crafty flick. Messon launching himself at the defence. Whitelock with a flick. The 5'8" has his sights on the corner. Franks finally stopped. New Zealand still have it. Now it's Messon. He's nearly there. What a run. Thorne, what a try. Surrounded by the defence and he still manages to score.
Yeah, that was a great try, all right. And they're looking very comfortable in the way that the game is at this stage.
And they hit back once again, quick succession. Sizing up this conversion attempt. So he lines it up looking for another two. Not the easiest of kicks. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. And the kick is over. Score now 21 points to 0.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with. New Zealand with a sizable lead here in this game.
Dan Parks with the restart. The kickoff snapped up by Cruchy McCaw. Beautiful offload. Woodcock with a good bend. Great tackle. They might still have it. Delivers the pass out to the number 10. He hands them off like flies. Cut out pass from Gray. Textbook tackle from Reed. Ball turned over.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
That tackle hasn't slowed him down. Lamont takes him down. Still there, I think, for the All Blacks. Cowan feeds it off now. Elliott running hard. Toiava thumped into the ground. They're under real pressure here. He's under a fair bit of pressure, Cowan. And into touch it goes. The open side flanker claims the ball. Here goes the skipper. Tries to break it, but they've got him. Scotland have arrived in numbers. New Zealand have turned it over. Cowan gets the ball away. The offload definitely wasn't on there. And unable to fend off the tackler. Carter thumped into the ground. Still there, I think, for the All Blacks. Kieran Reid rushes him aside. Whitelock offloaded it. And here's the kick. The left winger a little careful with that bouncing ball. Reid takes it in. He scoots ahead. Looks to offload. Good fend by Elliott. Offload not coming off on that occasion.
More changes for New Zealand. Afoa will replace Franks. Let's just see what he injects into the pack with ball in hand.
Cowan looks for the inside runner. Gia puts the foot down. Williams flicking it off. Strong driving defence there. Pass goes to Woodcock. Quickly passes off to Kieran Reid. Gets those legs pumping. Williams running now at top speed. Toiava, try, scored. The opposition simply couldn't hold him.
Well, that's another try to New Zealand. And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that. Just check the build-up on the replay here.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick, though. He's in danger of getting done for time wasting. The kick looks good. This should go over. Carter converts. 28 points to 0.
He's done superbly well to accrue some points there, Carter. It'll surely take something incredible for them to waste this commanding lead now.
Restart made by the first 5/8. Kick-off taken in by Carter. Now flicks it to McCaw. Smith takes it over as 22. He's taken by Lamont.
The centre has picked up an injury in the meantime. He's really done his knee.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Touch. Pause. Hit game.
Well, that's a good solid hit. You can feel the impact from up here. Ball comes for Cowan.
They have packed a good scrum tonight, no doubt about it.
He dives onto the loose ball. Bad offload attempt from Muliaina. Sonny Bill Williams tries the fend, just too strong for him. Cowan hands it back. Fends, but is tackled. Looking for runners. Finds Messer. Oh, that's a good fend from Elliott. It's gone into touch. And that's a line out. 5 out from the 22. And it's been grabbed by the number 15. Flicks it to Nonu. Powerful fend. It's a poor pass. So this is a line-out. The open side flanker grabs it.
That was a good clean line out from Scotland.
And they might have turned it as well. Missed tackle from Gray. Forward pass.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there, an unforced error. Well, have a look at this.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Scotland need a good scrum here. They haven't really been able to put the heat on so far tonight.
Brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. The ball is out, collected by Clare. A cutout pass to Clement. Pop to Evans. He runs effectively. He's been hit hard. Carried out by the impact there. Vito claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Ma'anonu forced back in the tackle. The pass finds Elliott. He gets through another. Offloads to Bridgie McCaw. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Bad decision to go for the offload that time. Referee says it's advantage over.
Here's the replay.
A scrum now.
Cut. Pause. Engage.
Oh, good hit by Scotland.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Blair picks up. Ball is out now. Barclay continues over halfway. Looks for support and finds it from DeLuca.
The final whistle is almost upon us.
Lamont finally tackled. Now they get there. And he runs into Woodcock. Anybody's ball here. Gets it off to Elliott. Flicks it off. Carter gets to run a bit. Past halfway. Nonu crunches his way up. Messon finding top gear. And that's a line out.
So time is almost up here. And more changes coming up for Scotland. Hines comes on for Gray. Let's find out what he can bring to the match. This match just about over here.
Barclay gets it.
I think it was a very good line-out. Good execution from open side flanker.
Delivers the ball to the number 22. But it's been lost forward. And they've got an advantage to New Zealand.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo. Let's have a look at this. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
And they get the victory. New Zealand have finished 2 well.
It was a brilliant game. All Blacks untroubled in the end and able to come away with a handy win. Toiava, he showed his talent, scoring tries almost at will. They really dominated the possession in this match, and that's reflected in the stats.
The All Blacks simply dominated this game from start to finish. So it's all finished here, New Zealand with the victory. Everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.